welcome back to my channel. We are back at it again with an Amberlynn Reid retro react. Today we are only going to do one video. It is the girlfriend tag with Beck. This is the video right after Amberlynn did her moving video, I believe. So she's newly moved in with Beck, Eric, and Ricky, and now they're going to do the girlfriend tag, aka the partner tag. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Also, I'm very glad y'all liked my devil horn video. Perhaps every time we do a video reacting to like we do like a reaction to her Instagram lives, or like questions, we'll do the devil horns. Maybe it was kind of hard. I did post a bunch of Instagram questions, like almost 75. I watched the ankles video. I haven't finished it, but I'm almost done with it. Of him going through them. Y'all, honestly, it's not interesting. It's just her, again, crashing out, getting ass pats, being like, I don't have a narcissism. Maybe I do have narcissism. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Am I a narcissist? I don't know what's going on. The only interesting thing, which I'll have a screenshot here, is someone saying like, oh my god, like my girlfriend or something thinks you're really cute, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm freshly single. So, sorry. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe Emily and Amber were dating and Emily just, or like, you know what I really think was going on is Emily broke up with her ass. Emily was like, I still got a fetish to feed, though. And so they were like friends with benefits type of thing. But Amberlynn is a crazy bitch as a friend and as a girlfriend. Well, in general. But like crazy level once you like get to know her personally. And I think Emily just kind of got sick of it and like saw through the lies of it and was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And Amberlynn delusionally thought, oh, we're still dating. So Amberlynn was lying to her audience yet again. Amberlynn loves to be like, I haven't lied since I came out with that What I Lied About video. Fast forward like 8 years, the bitch has been lying every fucking day to her audience. So I don't understand. But let's just get into it.
Hey guys!
Hi.
Guys. Can I try that? No, that's...
Amberlynn's trying, sorry, I'm already stopping. Amberlynn's trying so hard to look like they got chemistry. She's like, I bet, Destiny, look, I'm having so much fun with my new girlfriend. Partner.
It's you.
Oh. Oh. Did she...
Oh shit, Amberlynn, what have you done?
Not Beck going, no. Wait, sorry. I'm so dainty. Amber really is trying to be dainty with Beck in the beginning. I did not realize the bitch is really trying.
I edit a lot. I look interested.
I am. I stepped on something. It sounded squishy.
We are here to finally do the girlfriend tag. It's been a hot minute because this one's always busy with work.
Because I'm a hard worker.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Beck, because you're going to be made to quit soon enough, and then you get to be Amberlynn's caretaker for 4.5 years, day in and day out with no breaks. Doesn't matter if you're going through kidney failure, if you're catatonic, you're going to go and wipe Amber's ASS.
She is. So, or she's busy with family or whatever. Okay, so here's 18 questions. I hope you guys enjoy this video. She's nervous.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. So the first question is, where and when did we first meet?
Sorry, I do want to put this in at least 1.25 speed.
I'll let you answer.
Well, like talked or like actually met in person.
Do like when we first started talking first.
Okay, well,
And like how?
I was watching a random Rose Ellen Dix video and Amberlynn was in the suggestions and I'm like, okay, sure. And like the comments were so freaking terrible. I'm like, God, this girl's gonna kill herself. So I messaged her and I'm like, you're so pretty.
It's crazy that Beck's first reaction to Amberlynn wasn't like, oh, like there's something about your personality that I really like, whatever. It's that Beck was like a kind-hearted individual that didn't understand what was going on in the Amber world, the Amberverse, and was like, oh, this girl's like gonna kill herself. Let me send a nice message just so they feel good, so that like, you know, like I did my part kind of thing. And Amber Lynn literally took that and never let go. Literally would not let go of that. That's crazy, dude. Beck literally sent it because they thought that you were going to off yourself. Not because they were, like, into you. That is such a weird beginning. Like, how could you ever think that this was going to be a relationship that lasted?
And beautiful and
Oh my gosh.
yeah. And that's how we started talking. And then she talked me.
It's funny because Amber Lynn only hears, oh my gosh, Beck thought I was beautiful. Not that, like, I'm literally sending this to you, like, because I think you're going to K yourself. Dude, I'd tell the ugliest motherfucker that they're the most beautiful being ever if it meant that they weren't going to K themselves. Like, be so real. You just start being, like overly nice, you know? Oh, girl.
And finally meeting up because I was super nervous about it.
As was I, but I really wanted to meet you.
I.
I really wanted to meet you.
Yeah. Yeah, but then when
Yeah, because Amber Lynn was like, ooh, new girlfriend alert. I need a new caretaker. And this person seems nice, so I can take advantage of them.
it was like really awkward. Neither one of us touched our food.
Nope.
Then we went and seen Get Out, which was even more weird because that movie, you know, it's good. But
I thought it was gonna be better, and then we sat in our car for like it was like a couple hours, just talking.
Yeah.
And then we were both decided we were actually hungry, so we went and got pizza.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Where was our first date? That was literally our
That
first
was
date.
our first date. So
Oh my god.
And, yeah, I didn't think she liked me at first because there was no flirting, no hand
I'm
holding.
old fashioned, okay?
I know.
I'd like to remind all of you that we know Beck is not a touchy-feely person, like, in public. We don't know how they are in personal life, but in public, they're not a touchy-feely person, a PDA person. And Amber Lynn tried to rewrite the story, saying that Beck coerced her into having sex. Again, I don't know. Am I allowed to say sex? Well, I just said it. Okay. Coerced her into having intimate relations to by saying that Beck wanted Amber Lynn to be their girlfriend. Sorry, I feel like think about that for a second. It's so convoluted. Like, you want us to believe that Beck was just so hot and bothered by you that they jumped into a relationship with you, even though they had said multiple times, and will probably say in this video, I was very hesitant into getting into a relationship because I, like, Beck had a tumultuous relationship in the past and, like, was still recovering from that, essentially. And Amber Lynn wants us to believe that Beck wanted to have sex with her so bad that they just said, you know what, fuck it, let's be in a relationship. And not Amber Lynn going there and stamping her, like, giant-ass ankles around going, you better call me your girlfriend because there's a bunch of people that want me and I need a caretaker. You know, like, it's wild. But Beck wouldn't even kiss you or touch you the first date, dude. Hello? And you, again, want us to think Beck is sitting there trying to get all funky with you on Netflix and chill night. Shut the fuck up, Amber. Your lies are tragically unbelievable.
Cute. It's cute. Like, it's refreshing. I kind of needed that because I kind of move quickly. So
I like to move slow, turtle pace.
yeah.
Because, you know, maturity and slow motion.
And I'm like what moves really fast?
Dude, Beck is so like sly. They literally just called her out. Essentially saying, like, I'm mature because that's how mature people move through relationships. They take some time. They, you know, feel out the other person, see if they're compatible. And essentially saying Amber Lynn just moves into it because she's not mature. She's not, like, emotionally mature. That's so funny.
I hear. Well, a rabbit, whatever, the tortoise in the hare story.
Next question is, what was your first impression of me?
I thought you were really shocked.
Amber Lynn probably thought that Beck meant, like, hair and not, like, the species, the rabbit. That's so funny. That's why she laughed.
I am really nervous and...
Kind of like right now. I don't know why.
No.
It was worse?
Yeah, because you wouldn't hardly look at me. You didn't hardly talk. You wouldn't touch your food.
Also, Beck did say, like, they were very shocked by Amber Lynn's size the first time they met. Amberlynn in person. And Amberlynn, although she loves to pretend to herself and like lie to herself that she's like some skinny California queen, she is aware that she's a very morbidly obese woman. And I think that it really comes to the forefront of her brain when she's meeting new people. Like, she kind of forgets once she gets to know them because they get used to it. But, like, that initial, like, shock of seeing Amberlynn Reed, I'm sure Amberlynn knows.
I was just like, this girl's on mute.
My first impression of her was, I thought she was gonna... wait, what was that? I thought you were gonna be shorter and fatter.
Shorter and fatter, I mean, you got this
No,
fatter
like,
part, right? But...
and, like, bigger. So I was like, oh.
Bigger? What do you mean? So you thought I was gonna be shorter and fatter?
Yeah, like me.
Which I know I'm pretty fat, but I'm taller.
But then I thought you're, like, super cute and you had beautiful eyes.
Amberlynn, because Beck doesn't do the angles, Amberlynn was like, oh, yes, I got someone who's just as big as me, so I don't have to care. And then comes in Beck, who's, like, definitely obese. Like, at this point, they're obese. But, like, is very functioning, like, normally. Like, functioning normally as a human being within the world. Doesn't really have limitations to what they can and can't do. And Amberlynn probably was like, damn it. They're actually functioning. But then probably thought, well, caretaker.
I'm dying. They're gonna think we're like fake girlfriends. Okay. I'm so sweaty. Okay.
Who said I love you first?
Aw, it's actually kind of sad because, like, Becca, like, clearly does care about Amber and is, like, being very, like, cute and affectionate. And Amberlynn's just, like, sitting there waiting to get primped. Like, that never, like, shows this kind of, like, appreciation or, like, tenderness back. Which is just so obvious. Like, Beck was just a rebound. It was just someone to, like, throw into Destiny's face. Like, haha, I have a girlfriend, too. I can move on to. It's really sad.
Baby, it was me.
Are you sure we had a really bad fight that day? And then
Oh.
I said
I
love you, okay?
I mean, that did happen. But I said I loved you first.
I'm sorry. If a fight is what leads you to saying I love you to each other, I don't think that's the right relationship. Low key, I really don't think that's the relationship. In the beginning of a relationship, you should not be having fights, you guys. Like, you guys are on your, like, best behaviors type thing. Like, if you're having fights in the very beginning of your relationship, I think it's time to let it go. Maybe y'all are just better as friends, kind of thing. Just my opinion on that.
Are you losing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been losing it for a while. You know,
She's
my
such an
memory's kind of
ass.
like,
Yeah, her memory. Baby, I literally said it first.
Amber, you love to come on here talking about how bad your memory is, and Amberlynn, literally they're newly in a relationship, and Amberlynn is already throwing major shade to Beck. Literally from the very beginning, Amberlynn is talking down to Beck. Yeah, they have a really bad memory. Yeah, are you losing it? Are you okay? You don't talk to a person like that. Like, and what you're about to hear Amberlynn say her first time saying I love you was in a note. Beck said it in person. When you think about when's the first time I told my partner I love them, you're thinking about when is the first time I said it with my mouth to my partner. Not when's the first time I wrote it down. Amberlynn is such a fucking crazy bitch.
Refresh me.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Remember, I wrote you that, like, beautiful thing about, like, how you fall in love.
I wrote that beautiful thing, remember? Well, it clearly wasn't that memorable to Becky, guys. I have a partner in the past. Well, I have two past partners who would, like, write me little poems and stuff. Or just one partner is like a very good writer and would write a lot. Y'all, I remember every single one because that shit was, like, really meaningful to me. It was important to me. I have some of them still. Clearly, Beck did not find it beautiful and that, like, profound. Y'all, this says more about Amberlynn's writing than Beck's memory, if we're being so honest.
With someone.
Yes, okay. No, I mean, like, literally said it in person.
Oh, in person.
Yeah, Amber, because that's what people think. You fucking crazy cow, dude.
That might have been you.
That might have been.
Duh. And
Because I wrote-
Amber Lynn before this had to go on and talk about how shit Beck's memory is. Oh, how sad for them. They have a shit memory. Meanwhile, Beck was the correct one. Not gonna say sorry, not gonna say, oh, I misunderstood. No. Your first reaction, Amber Lynn's first reaction is to berate the partner. Call him stupid, essentially. I don't understand how Beck continued in this relationship. I really don't understand it.
Personally, because I was like super scared to tell her in person, so I like wrote it to her. Okay, this question's kind of weird, but what clothing do I always wear?
You always wear cardigans.
Yeah.
Hey, hater! You always wear just like regular t-shirts and like hats.
I don't always wear a hat. It's just.
You are always wearing
Okay,
a hat.
I'll tell you this. I used to never wear a hat until I started hating my hair, and now I just hate my hair, so I cover it up with a
You're
hat.
so perfect. Stop. Weird habit of each other.
Oh God.
Wait, what does that mean? Like a weird habit I think you have and vice versa?
Let me think. The hair thing.
What hair thing?
Where you're just like.
That I play with my hair a lot?
Yeah.
Wow, I play with my hair a lot for real?
Yeah. For real.
Amber, shut up. You know it. This bitch is constantly touching her hair. Dude, this whole video, she's been touching her hair.
Camera, I do?
Yeah, your weird words. There's no.
Yeah.
I mean, true.
But that's because Amberlynn thinks she's cute and dainty when she mispronounces words. But really, she just sounds dumb as shit.
I would say for you...
Do not. I will bop you. No.
What is that, Amberlynn? Amberlynn finds enjoyment off of saying, like, shit things about her partner. She didn't look this happy when they were talking about the first time they went on a date, the first time they met each other, the first time they said I love you to each other. No, Amberlynn lights the fuck up when she whispers something into Beck's ear that's most likely embarrassing. That's when Amberlynn lights up. This woman is, like, psychotic. She is a sociopath. She finds enjoyment out of other people's, like, misery and embarrassment. That's a red fucking flag, Amber. You're a crazy bitch.
Okay, I can't say the actual thing.
You better not.
I can't say...
She's something else. I don't want nobody to know about that.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say.
Just pick something. What do I do?
Why would you leave that in?
Freaking weird.
I have no idea. She walks through the house naked in front of everyone.
That's bullshit lie.
You do.
I have. I mean, who fucking
You do it
cares?
every day.
I don't want them to know this.
What do I do in my free time?
Amber, you walked around the house with no fucking pants on at 500 pounds, bro. You fucking free bled on their fucking couch and chairs and then had to bring in a fucking mattress to free bleed in the living room. You wiped your ass on their old washcloths of their dead mother on the side of a fucking counter, bro. Hello? Oh my god, girl. You walk around all the time naked. You'd say you don't wear clothes. When you're home alone, you don't wear clothes because I'm sure it's uncomfortable for you. I really do. I believe it wholeheartedly. It is uncomfortable for you. You Winnie the Pooh'd it all the fucking time, dude. Living there, you Winnie the Pooh'd it. Hello? And also, I don't think it's that weird. You're in your own home. Okay, if you're that close with your friends, like, I've had friends like that where, like, I mean, I wouldn't, like, streak naked all the time, but, like, if they saw me naked, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, I have friends like that I lived with. If they saw me naked right now, I truly wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, oh, okay. Like, I wouldn't sit around bouncing for them, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not crazy, Amberlynn. That's what it's like to have, like, real friends. Like, that's what it's like to have, like, deep friendship for, like, a long time. Like, they become your family. That, like, it doesn't matter, like, things like that. But Amberlynn wouldn't understand that because, again, she's a sociopath and a malignant narcissist. So she can't hold on to a friendship to save her fucking life.
You journal, you write, you listen to music, you do your social medias. That's not really free time though, is it?
You do your social medias. I'm telling you, Beck gives Midwestern dad vibes. I love it. I love it so much. You do your social medias.
I mean, that's
It
my free
depends.
time.
In your free time, you hang out with your friends, me, your family. It's very rare. You write sometimes, not enough.
It's
I don't have a lot of free time.
It's very, the free time is very rare. Also, notice how for Amber Lynn secludes herself in her free time, which is all the time. Is she writes, she journals, she listens to music, she watches TV, she goes on social media. And Bex is they hang out with friends, they hang out with family, they hang out with Amber Lynn. They do things. And Amber Lynn has no one. She has no one to do anything with. All of her activities have to be alone. Not out of choice, but because one, she has no ability to go do anything if she wanted to, and two, she has no one to do anything with it, like, if she wanted to. She is forced to be living in a secluded life.
We watch like random shows sometimes, but that's rare too.
Movies, rare.
Movies.
Video games, rare.
Foreshadowing. It's not going to be rare soon, Beck. Unfortunately, your whole life is about to be having a movie night, doing a movie marathon, which, like, look, I love a good, like, rotting day where you just sit and watch TV, smoke a little. But every day, for 4.5 years, every single day, Amber Lynn would be like, oh, well, today we're just going to have a, like, relaxed movie night. Today we're just going to have, like, a chill day. We're just going to, like, watch some movies. Every day, you guys. Every day. They just sat and rotted in that room, dude.
All very rarities.
I don't get a lot of free time.
All because of Amber Lynn. Not because Beck wanted to do this. Because of Amber Lynn. Because that was the only thing Amber Lynn was capable of doing.
No. How long have we been together? Almost 7 months. Those goals. Those goals. What was our first road trip?
Y'all. I was gonna make a joke, but then I was like, I think it'll come off offensive. Y'all, I'm a homosexual as well, don't worry. But I was gonna make, like, not the homosexuals kissing. Okay, but no. I just hate watching Amber Lynn kiss anyone. Even her pets, I'm like, ew, don't do that. But, like, I be, like, making out with Dimitri all the time. Not like that, you.
Lexington. Even though it's only like a road trip, it's a couple hours away, but that's the farthest we've ever gone. Oh wait, no, with your family.
Isn't it, like, only 45 minutes away?
Yeah, we went to with your family.
From where we live to Knott County is about 3 hours.
Well, with the stops and this and that as well.
Okay, about 4 hours.
Okay, what is the first thing you notice about
Amber Lynn has to be right. It's not like Beck has lived here their entire fucking life and they know how far things are. Amber Lynn, who moved her ass there like 2 years ago because her girlfriend didn't want to be in Florida and Amber Lynn had no other fucking choice but to follow her girlfriend to Kentucky, is gonna sit there and tell Beck what's up. Amber, you're crazy.
Obviously that I'm not a musical whale.
Okay, the first thing I noticed about you,
Yeah.
your eyes or your hair.
I noticed that you did not look how I thought you were going to. You looked so skinny and like you looked so small. I was like, oh, okay.
Small.
And your style. Oh my god, your beanie was so cute.
My beanie? Wait.
Yes, you wore a beanie.
My slouchy beanie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was cute. What pisses you off?
It's just so fake. Yeah, it was like cute. It's so fake, dude. You can tell when she's being genuine. Like when she was laughing and happy and giddy about the embarrassing thing she whispered into Beck's ear. That was Amber Lynn truly happy. This is all a character.
That I do, and vice versa.
Oh, where to start? I'm kidding. Your jealousy.
Okay.
Oh,
I guess what pisses
get the fuck ready, Beck, because you're about to never see your family again for the next 4 years because of Amber Lynn's jealousy. You're gonna have to quit your job because of Amber Lynn's jealousy. Because how dare Beck have any other life outside of Amber Lynn fucking Reed?
off about you is like when I go to like express myself, you get mad at how I feel. No relationship is perfect.
I can only imagine though, dude. Like, I'm sure in the beginning, Beck was like understanding and listening. But after a while, when someone is always feeling something all the fucking time and complaining about like you or the way you're making them feel, or like just always playing the victim, after a while it's like, oh my fucking god, dude. Like, oh my fucking god, at some point it has to be you that like, you know, works on yourself. Like, it has to be you that emotionally regulates yourself. It's not up to everyone around you to emotionally regulate you. But Amber Lynn has no ability to emotionally regulate. So she is dependent upon everyone around her, like walking on eggshells. And that, as a person who grew up in a household with someone that I had to walk around eggshells to this day with, like, this is the person that I have a narc relationship with, and it's obviously like, if I grew up with them, you know, it's not someone I can so easily walk away from. It's exhausting. It's exhausting mentally, emotionally, physically, dude. Like, I get exhausted being around them after like an hour, because it's just everything. You have to watch every little movement. You have to watch every little sentence, or else they're gonna pop off. And it's just like, now I have to sit here, be berated, say how like me being just a normal human fucking being is like a problem to them. It's exhausting. So I mean, I get it. I really get it. And Beck didn't understand what they were working with at the time.
You have a lot of feelings.
Right.
I do a lot of things. What am I not good at?
Writing.
Okay, well, you can write.
Oh, shut up, Beck. She could not write, she could not cook, and you go on to later say this shit, okay? The bitch, we can see with our eyes, the bitch cannot write, the bitch cannot cook.
Oh, I can cook? Oh, thank you.
No.
You can actually sing, which I'm sure that's something they don't know.
Okay, I sound like a cackling hen.
Okay, whatever, no. Like, okay, you're not no freaking Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, but
I'm just kidding. It depends on the song.
you're not Rebecca Black either.
Let's be so real. Amber Lynn does think she can sing. In the Destiny era, you saw it all the time. She'd be like really trying to do it and like really try to sing, and it just was uncomfortable to watch. It was truly an uncomfortable experience.
Wait, what?
No.
It's Friday.
I'm not hating on her, it's just, what was she thinking when she wrote that song?
Honestly, though, it's kind of iconic. Like, sure, it's not a good song, but like, it got her infamy, you know? And she goes on, she like does real songs now. I mean, she's not really known that much, but like, she'd be making enough money.
I could have wrote that in my sleep. Or that weird cheerleader song. That was the stupidest crap I've ever heard.
I don't know.
I think I found myself a cheerleader.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love that song. Our
Oh
music
my
taste is
God.
kind of different sometimes.
If I could roll my head.
I know, you literally rolled your
eyes.
eyes.
And keep them there.
You rolled your eyes so much, I think you lost them. Okay. So what are you good at?
You got good jokes, it's just sometimes they fall a little flat, a little dry. Or sometimes you make a joke and I do not understand.
I know, and then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, so why didn't you laugh at my joke?
Because sometimes it doesn't make sense.
I feel like I have a dry sense of humor.
No, Amber, you're dumb. You say things that you think are funny, but like, they're not funny because they don't make sense. You're just dumb. Like, it's very hard for a dumb person to be funny, because like, you have to have like I think most people know this, but like, people that are really funny, like comedians and stuff like that really are funny, have to have a pretty deep understanding of the things that they're joking about. If you don't have a deep understanding of it, then yeah, it's stupid. Like, it's not funny if it falls flat. Amber Lynn doesn't have a deep understanding of anything. So she can't make funny jokes. Her jokes are just shitting on people. That's all it is. It's not funny. I mean, like, Dave Chappelle shits on people, right? But he shits on everyone. But Dave Chappelle has a deep understanding of all these different things that he's shitting on. So he can do it in a way that's funny. Amber Lynn just is like, you're ugly. Ha ha ha. It's like, it's not funny, you know? Like, or like, she thinks it's comedy to like sit there and like expose embarrassing things about a person. That's not funny, dude. That's like,
All the time, or it's like so wacky that it does not
Or it's so
make
perverted
sense.
that it just,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, what you're not good at?
be honest here. Spill the tea. Spill some beans.
Being fast at stuff.
Being fast and stuff.
Amber Lynn has some fucking audacity. Some fucking audacity to be calling Beck slow when Amber Lynn takes like fucking 10 minutes to go from like a sidewalk to the front door. Girl, please. Girl. We see how fast you are at things. You can't do absolute jack shit for yourself.
What are you talking
Like when we're cleaning, you're so
I like
slow.
to be kind of thorough.
Yeah.
Like, and I would be like, you scrub like this, not like, you're just so slow.
I like to take my time and make sure it's done.
Why do you need to tell them how to clean? I like to clean slowly too. It's therapeutic. Ew, I hate that I said that because everyone says that. But it is. It's like very calming for me. I enjoy it. I like to make sure that everything gets covered. Everything is like cleaned. I don't want to miss things. Okay, Amber. I'm sorry that people like thoroughness. They don't like to live in stank and filth like you do, apparently.
Make sure it's done.
I mean,
See what happens
Good
if I
reasoning.
rush? I put things in the wrong place and then it makes Ricky mad.
true. What am I good at?
Oh, okay, that could go on. I mean,
That's sweet.
It's crazy because, again, Beck is so sweet in this. Like, oh, like, you're good at this, when, like, looking for things that they're bad at, that Amberlynn's bad at. Amberlynn immediately goes into, like, you're slow. There's never compliments with Amberlynn. It's like Amberlynn's sitting there waiting to get complimented, waiting to be told how amazing she is, but it's never reciprocated. It's actually so crazy. Like, Amberlynn really thinks that, like, she's the award. She's like the gold in the relationship. Beck fucking hit the jackpot with Amberlynn. Amberlynn, you're the what do you call it? The anchor to Beck's life, dude. You sank the shit out of them for years, and they're just now crawling out of that.
I really enjoy your writing, whatever you do, because you don't a whole lot anymore. Good at singing, even though you don't think so. You can cook whenever you decide to.
I must admit I do cook pretty
When you do.
Yeah, when I do.
Amber, you cannot cook. You make slop, dude. You literally just put everything into one pan because you can't stand that long and you want to get the food in your face as fast as possible. It's fucking weird, bro. It's fucking weird. Like, you do not know flavors. You just mix shit together and then put sriracha sauce on top of it.
Or lately.
Yeah, you have. You're good at making videos, obviously.
No, she's not.
There are some people who
Who would argue?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So you're good at kissing.
Okay, you're good at that too.
Oh,
I mean, like, I was thinking of, like, actual things.
I know you're good at making.
Amber, it's just so uncomfortable, dude. Like, also, Beck looks dead behind the eyes already.
Awesome.
That was some good at spaghetti that you make because she seasons it good. You're also really good at writing. You also can sing like Stevie Nicks. For some reason, why do you remind me of really?
Hello? I think the main thing that they're, like, really good at is art. Like, hello?
Impressions, okay?
You just
You remember that day?
yes. Where I was like, impersonate this person. That was grand. That was great.
It'll never happen. I won't do it for you all.
Yes. We have some videos.
No, I'm not doing no impressions.
Favorite feature about each other? Lips, eyes, smile.
Amber always says that about every single partner. Also, why the fuck are you grabbing her chin? Sorry, their chin. Amber, can you imagine if someone did that to you? She'd get so fucking bent out of shape. But she says that about every person. Oh my god, their lips are so amazing. Their eyes, their smile. Literally about Crystal, about Destiny, about Beck. Everyone. That's the only thing. Because she can only think about, like, superficial, like, things. It's so weird.
Ew.
I like your nose. And I like your eyes. And I like your butt.
I
Really?
like your vagine. What do we argue about the most?
Oh my god.
My feelings.
Yeah. Evelyn's extreme feelings. Your feelings.
I know, like, I feel so much and too much.
And sometimes it's like...
No, Amber, it's not that you feel too much. It's that you make it everyone's problem about what you're feeling. It's okay to feel a lot. It's okay to be sensitive. I'm a sensitive bitch, okay? But I don't sit there and make it everyone's problem around me. I handle it on my own, you know? I know when maybe I'm being too sensitive, or I wouldn't even say too sensitive, but it's like not someone else's part. I don't need to be putting it onto that other person. I can, like, feel my feelings on my own. Or I have people that I talk to about my feelings that are, like, fine with listening to it, you know? But, like, you make it everyone else's problem. You won't let people go until they fix your feelings for you. That's the problem.
Sometimes.
Whoops. Do I have any weird obsessions? I guess we're supposed to answer for each other. So I feel like your weird obsession,
Kate Winslet.
Kate Winslet.
Who cares?
One, Mrs. Miley Cyrus and Blake Lively, and
Yeah.
now it's Weeknd and Post Malone. And
No, it's Miley Cyrus all the way. Number one.
No, it's Blake Lively now. It changed to Blake Lively in this era. Like, which is gross, because fuck Blake Lively. That nasty bitch. You know what? Honestly, it makes sense that Amberlynn would be obsessed with Blake Lively. But, yeah, I just think it's, I don't know. Like, Amberlynn, like, I don't know. Amberlynn's weird with celebrities, to be honest.
Nicknames for each other.
Andrew.
That's true. I have her under Moonlight in my phone. I don't really call you that, but
Moonlight.
just every time I hear the song Moonlight by Ariana Grande, it reminds me of you. I know it's so cheesy. Oh god.
You're Andrew in my phone.
I know.
Because if
I'm
you were
so
a boy,
dinky.
you would have been Andrew. I'm surprised you didn't do Greg.
I mean, yeah, she was supposed to be Greg if she was, well, she was supposed to be a boy, so let's,
I was literally supposed to be. Thankfully, it wasn't.
yeah, thankfully.
But now, literally, they thought I'm definitely.
I often have that thought of, I'm glad I was born a girl. I'm so glad I'm not, sorry to all the men I'm about to offend, but I'm sorry, I'm glad I'm not a crusty man. Like, ew. Sorry, I don't like men.
Names, they had boy stuff, and it was just.
And then, you know, typical, like, baby and babe. You know,
There's a lot of that.
there's a lot of that. What is my favorite restaurant? You have to try to guess it, and then I
Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint though. Don't be like where we always go to. It has to be like we only go to that certain restaurant a lot because it's convenience.
Right.
Okay, this is so easy.
Chinese.
No, Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Duh.
Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory.
No, cheater. I'm gonna say for you, Casa Grande, like Mexican.
Or Italian. Yeah, Olive Garden. I can get down with that.
I would say Mexican is one of my favorite cuisines, for sure.
Red Lobster.
Oh, my lobsters. That sounds great. We've been like wanting that forever. So the last question is
get it.
complete the sentence. You are my blank. I'll let you go first.
You're my star.
I'm your star.
Yeah.
For real? Okay, you have to.
Beck, I love how cute they are, but like to the wrong fucking person. It's just like, it's so painful to watch it because I'm just like, girl, non-binary girl, like, you had no fucking idea. And I just feel like there were so many warning signs. We're seeing the warning signs just in this video. There were so many warning signs. I don't get it.
What that means?
You're like a star in the sky and not that little. You gotta edit that.
You're so cute. I'm not. Like, I didn't see your cuteness.
What is that called? Sparkle. I almost said sprinkle.
I'm the sparkle in the sky. I'm the sprinkle in the sky. You are my moonlight. Because of the song. You're my baby. My love. My girlfriend. I'm bad at this? Like.
No, none of this.
No, Amber Lynn just doesn't really like Beck. Again, like, this is all like a facade. This is all like playing for the cameras, which Beck later on told us, like, a few weeks ago, like, Amber Lynn would act a certain way, and then as soon as the camera went off, would like dead face it. Like, the entire mood would just change. Like, she literally would put on personas for the camera, which I get you have to do sometimes, but like to the point that it was like unsettling. Like she'd be crying and then turn it off and be completely fine. No tears. It'd just be normal. Like, this is all fake. This is like, I can tell that Beck genuinely like cares and like is like being affectionate towards Amber Lynn, but Amber Lynn's sitting there just like laughing, giggling, like primping herself. It's all about her. It has nothing to do with Beck. Like, there's no affection towards Beck. And like when Amber Lynn has to say something nice about Beck, it's very like quick and just wanting to get it done with. But Amber Lynn wants to sit there and listen to like all the nice things Beck has to say about her. Explain it more, give more detail. But Amber Lynn's just like, oh, this. Okay, let's move on. It's really weird.
So what'd you think? Was it scary?
Yes, but
In the middle and towards the end, you're like, I got this story time.
I think it's easier to actually sit down in front of the camera, knowing that the camera is on me, instead of
Right.
random, hey, you're in a vlog.
That's the thing, is like Amber Lynn does not respect privacy. She just constantly is putting a camera into Beck's face, into everyone's face. Like, most people, it's not that they just don't know that YouTube life. They just don't understand YouTube. Everyone fucking understands YouTube, Amber Lynn. Like, you're not you didn't discover YouTube. You're not the first person to ever use YouTube, okay? What people don't like is your phone being put into their face while they're just, like, existing. Like, that's fucking weird. It's like, why are you recording me right now? What are you trying to show right now?
Yeah, about that. Like, I try to let her know when I'm vlogging, and I try to give her like a heads up, but it's like, it's hard because when that's like your job, you kind of want to be real in the moment.
Yeah.
Because then that's the best, but then it's like you also
Amber Lynn, you know how many, like, people on YouTube that make their entire career, that are like multi-millionaires from vlogging on YouTube, okay? Who never show their partners. Who keep their partners, like, have great vlogs, show their entire life, and never put their partner on camera. Your problem is that you can't hold the channel up without the partner. We see what it looks like now when you try to do a channel by yourself. It's trash. You don't do anything. So it's not about it being your job. It's not about like you just have to do this. It's that there's nothing else interesting in your life, so you use your partners to create some interest, like to create diversity within your content. Because if it weren't, we'd have the vlogs you have now, which is you building Legos and you eating and you trying perfume. That's it. That's literally every single vlog.
hey, I'm about to vlog, but then they kind of put on this like fake demeanor, which is what you usually do, is you get very self-conscious, but you shouldn't be, you're awesome, and a lot of people can see that. So now that we've done this, we're gonna do more videos for you guys, like challenges and more tags and just maybe some story times about our first time. I'm just kidding! So I hope you guys enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed this video that we have brought to you. I don't know what to say.
Amber Lynn Reed on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
Ew. Amber, don't fucking kiss me. Alright, y'all. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.